Hi, my name is Rafael calling de Almeida. I am 24 years old and I live in São Paulo, Brazil. I am bachelor's degrees in translation by Nova de Julho University that I studied through on a scholarship.
I always loved the idea of communicating with people from all over the world that I decided to study foreign languages. Now I can speak 5 languages: Português, olá, como vão vocês? Obrigado por assistirem ao meu vídeo. English, that I'm speaking right now. French, bonjour, vous allez bien? Merci beaucoup pour regarder mon vidéo. Spanish, olá, como estás? Muchas gracias por ver mi video. And Japanese, video o mite kurete, domo arigatou gozaimasu. So, why not picking someone who is able to communicate to at least 20% of the whole world? Between things I like to do, like playing drums with my friends, translating articles, reading is just another of them. I also like to draw, traditional and digital media. When I was in the high school, I won the scholarship from the Japan Foundation. The program had the aim to let non-descendants of Japanese language students have the opportunity to go to a short cultural trip in Japan. I don't have to say this program changed my life forever. It was not only Japanese language and culture that made me think different, but education, reception, concepts and the friendship I keep with my friends from there and from people all over the world I met over there. When in Japan, in the very moment we were back into our countries, I made a promise to a friend of mine to meet him again. Sometimes people think a promise is something worthless, but not me. Honesty, trust, and keeping the word are not old-fashioned expressions that 3 years after going to Japan, I decided to go to Europe to meet him in Willian near to Paris. As we loved traveling, from there we traveled to London, where we met another friend of ours and discovered another horizon in our lives. I have already worked in many places in my life, starting with fixing computers and then in an outsourced company of Banco do Brasil as Japanese language attendant. I already worked in one of the biggest banks in Brazil, Itaú. And while studying and working, I provided free Japanese classes for beginners as volunteer experience for teenagers.
Why picking this Brazilian as the next global intern? Firstly, because I believe the world can be changed, and letting other people to have international experience make them change. It is not an utopia what I'm gonna say, but change less than 1% each time you change the world for better leads the world to be a place with equality and dignity. The second thing is, I do believe this opportunity of being an intern will contribute to my personal life and will make the most important step of my life possible, the one of doing something for other people.